Your gas mileage has been slowly tanking over the last few weeks, and just this morning, that dreaded check engine light popped on to ruin your day. You hook up your scanner and find a code P0741, which translates to torque converter clutch circuit performance or stuck off. This sounds like a massive transmission failure that is going to empty your wallet, but let us break down what is actually happening before you panic. Inside your automatic transmission, sitting right between the engine and the gearbox, is a heavy metal donut called the torque converter. It uses thick hydraulic fluid to transfer power, but at highway speeds, spinning all that fluid wastes energy. To fix this, engineers put a clutch inside the converter that physically locks the engine and transmission together, giving you nearly 100% power transfer and much better fuel economy. Your transmission control module uses a specific electronic solenoid to route pressurized fluid and engage this clutch. When you get this P0741 code, the computer is trying to turn that solenoid on, but it realizes the clutch is not actually engaging, meaning it is stuck in the off position. Unlike a slipping gear, you might not even feel this happening while you drive, but you will definitely notice you are stopping for gas more often. The root cause usually falls into one of three categories. First, you could have a dead or internally shorted torque converter clutch solenoid. These solenoids live in a bath of hot transmission fluid and eventually give out. Second, there could be a wiring nightmare. The wiring harness that runs down to the transmission sits in a terrible environment exposed to heat, road debris, and moisture. A single wire rubbed raw and shorting out against the metal transmission case will instantly trigger this fault. To tackle this, you absolutely need a factory wiring diagram. Start by inspecting the external harness connector for corrosion or backed out pins. If the outside looks pristine, the issue is likely inside the transmission oil pan, meaning you will have to drop the pan, make a huge oily mess, and test the internal harness and solenoid with your digital multimeter.